Hello, g'day. Today I'm going to make a pizza, and I love Napolitano style pizza. So I'm going to make the best. Two things that we need to be really careful that and important for pizza is the flour that we're going to use it and the dough. The right dough and the right flour will give us the right base and the taste that we are looking for in a good quality Italian restaurant. So let me see how we're going to make that dough. Today I have this 00 rating flour, Italian flour. You can use a Maida in India, which is also finely grained and less in protein as well, not as the standard plain flour that is available in the normal supermarkets. So the 00 flour is all about the gluten contents and the protein of the flour is adjusted and finely grained. So let me see how to make the pizza. So grams of flour. So for that I need 300 milliliter of lukewarm water, normal temperature. So I'm going to put the water in first. Then I'm going to 2 tablespoons of salt to 300 milliliter of water, and I have dissolved the salt first. Then what I'm going to do is, because I have live yeast, this is not a dry yeast. If you're going to use a dry yeast, then you can use a 5 to 7 gram packet sachets. You buy it and then put a sugar in it and first activate the yeast. But here I have already active yeast, so I'm going to use that. I don't want to put that straight into the water, so I'm going to put a little bit of a flour. So probably put a 500 grams, just put a 50 gram just to get there. And just mix that. It's about just diluting the water. You don't want to put straight the yeast in the water. And what you need is, you don't need a small piece of yeast. You don't need a lot, because this is live one, and that small piece is enough for half a kilo of flour. So that is mixed, it's gone, there's nothing there, it's gone straight away. Now I'm going to start adding the flour slowly. See how I'm doing it? I'm not going to put all together straight away. It's getting thicker and thicker, and that's what I'm looking for. See, you can see it, it's in this kind of texture now. So while I'm adding, it will become more thicker and thicker. Looks good. Alright, so the time to give a good workout for this dough. There you go. So it will come off what is in my hand. So I'm going to start working out. Just need a bit of a flour on the bench. That's it. Alright, so the way I would say people need to perfect this. See, this texture is pretty much that how you make that the dough for a naan or something. You know, it's a similar texture that will do for the pizza as well. So once I start working on it, the gluten will form. You know, it looks a bit sticky, but it will come good. So learn to use both. Add a bit of flour. So technique of using it is have that, form it like this and use both hands. And then get it back, good. Just look at that. And it becomes stretched now. Now turn it around, put this one back here and roll it and push it high. That's the way. And this is pretty much it. You can do it the same way for making homemade breads as well. See, now it's easy, whatever in my hand will come off. So it looks like this is good now. Look at that. Look at that. So how do I know this is good? One way, push it in. Hopefully it comes back. There you go. All right, just going to cover that now. And leave it for 2 hours like that. It should rise and become double the size. All right, let me see. That looks good now. See, it's nice and soft. Now I need to make balls, so I think I can make 3 out of this. Then what I do is I have airtight containers. I'll put them individually in there, and I'm going to leave it. The best way is to leave it for overnight, for 24 hours altogether. It gives us really nice pizza flour. So the simple way of doing it is, that is how I do for my kottu paratha as well. Get that in there, push it in. That's it. Oh, hold on. So that's one. That's 2. And that's 3. I think 1 is a little small. Well, that's fine. Makes nice ball. This. Look at that. That's done. So now I'm going to put individually into these boxes and let it to rise. All right. Rising nice and perfect. So that's what I'm going to use it for the today's pizza. So let me start making the pizza then. Well, that's perfect. So it's important how we need to stretch this flour, right? So we need to have a nice crust outside, so we shouldn't be touching any of that part. So I'm going to start from here like that, like a couple of centimeters inside, and stretch them from here into the middle that way. That's it. That's it. So look at that. Then go the other way and stretch it. That's perfect. Look at that. It's nice texture at the moment. So now, how to do it? Let's use that hand like that. Hold it, stretch it, put it here, and stretch it, put it here. That's perfectly coming. You know, some people, they also get it up here on the back of the hand and stretch it that way as well. So if you know how to do that, that's perfectly fine too. So now, time to make it. So it's a nice thin base. So that is just nicely moved, so I can easily put it in. So I'm going to make a smoked salmon pizza. So I have my pizza sauce. I use simply tomato puree, a little bit of a garlic and salt. That's good enough. So do a smoked salmon. salmon is already cooked, so therefore I'm not going to put the salmon now. I will be doing that later. So I'm trying to be a good healthy pizza today. I'm going to put cheese though, but not too much. It's a good buffalo mozzarella, Australian made. Yeah, that's enough. I'm not going to put too much. And I'm going to put a little bit of oregano. A bit of olive oil. That's it. So that's going in. Look at that. The pizza is ready. Perfect. So, as I said, it's a smoked salmon pizza. So I need to put some smoked salmon in it. Okay. Nice onions. Some capers. It's optional, but that's the combination in Italy. And some rocket, baby rockets. There you go, that's my smoked salmon pizza. And look at it, this is what I was talking about, the texture of it. Look at that, that's so nice. It's not like a crispy, it's crispy but it's soft. That's the texture I'm exactly looking for in a good pizza. So let me cut and see how this is going to look like. Yeah. Wow, that's cooked to perfection. See, in the bottom cooked as well. And just, wow, look at that. The air bubbles and everything's formed nice texture. And let me see. Wow. Smoked salmon pizza. It's healthy, tasty, yummy, yummy, yummy. So, because I'm eating a healthy pizza, I'm going to drink healthy beer as well. So this is low carb and 99% sugar free. So refreshing and the perfect pizza. Wow. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe it.